Hey everyone, welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show, the entrepreneur's guide to lifestyle freedom. This is your host, Matt Morris, and I'm here today in my house with another episode to talk about a book that I just read called ProBlogger, Secrets for Blogging Your Way to a Six-Figure Income. It was written by Darren, Rowse, and Garrett, and an awesome book. I mean, I devoured this book. In fact, I read this book when I was in South Africa. I was actually on a trip headed to the highest bungee jump in the world, and so it was like a 5-hour drive. And so anyway, went through this book, and in this episode, what I want to talk about is even more than just the book, is kind of my strategy when I am reading a book. And one of the things that we all did as kids, I'm sure you remember, is book reports. Anytime we read a book, we'd have to do a book report on the information, and what that does is it makes sure that you really got the knowledge in your head. When you transfer what you get from the book to writing, you remember it a lot more. And so that's one of the things that I do. I carry around a journal. This is actually a Jim Rohn leadership journal, and those of you who know Jim, you know that unfortunately he passed away here recently, but Jim was just such a huge influence in my life. And so I picked up his journal. I love it. It's got the gold pages and all that. And what I do, I'm going to kind of share with you my strategy when I read, nonfiction books. And so what I do, the very first page, I've got ProBlogger, Secrets for Blogging Your Way to a Six-Figure Income. The first page that I always do is to-dos. So I write down all the things that I get from the book that I can take action on and implement in my business. And so the first page is always to-dos. So I create action items to go through from the knowledge that I get from the book. And what that has translated to over the years is just a tremendous amount of productivity and increases in my business. And I believe, there's every once in a while you come across an idea that will provide, breakthrough results. But more than that, what happens is it's all about creating these little increases, and all those combination of, a ton of different little increases add up to huge results, huge increases in your business. And so that's one of the things that has just helped me tremendously in my business career over the years. And so the second page that I do, and I don't do this all the time, but in a book like this, it lists a ton of different resources. And so what I've got here is successful blogs to model and different resources. So websites on the internet that I want to go reference after I've read the book. So I create that, and then on the third page, I actually have the notes from the book. And on this book, I had a ton of different notes. And so it talks about, the book just goes through so much great information. If you're new to the blogging world, it talks about 20 different types of blog posts, how to go out and find the top blogs on the internet. There's a website called Technorati. technorati.com. You can actually go to Technorati and search for different areas. So if you're in the business world, you can go look at the top business blogs. If you're in health and fitness, you can look at health and fitness blogs. So a great resource. And one of the strategies that I talk about in my book, The Unemployed Millionaire, is this: why invent the average when you can copy genius? And so it's one of the things in creating my blog. I went out and found other great entrepreneurial type blogs, other social media blogs, and got what I thought were the best parts of those blogs, implemented them into my blog, and figured out ways to make them better. And so this book is, on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely give ProBlogger a 10. Just goes through so many different resources, and I took, so many pages of notes. Even goes through talking about creating a community, and community on your blog is created through commenting. And, he gives 7 different ways to increase the comments on your blog. Talks about the different ad systems, so how to monetize your blog if you want to have advertising revenue on your blog. Gives you the resources to go out and do that. Different types, again, more types of blog posting, how to get keyword listed, on and on and on, just pages and pages of notes from the book. And so I would definitely recommend, if you are blogging right now, or if you're interested in creating a blog, you definitely want to pick up ProBlogger, Secrets for Blogging Your Way to a Six-Figure Income by Darren, Rowse, and Garrett. Pick up the book, read it, devour it, take notes, and you'll definitely be glad you did. So again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next show.